As we all know, MI A1 is known for its camera in 15K price point. But the same case still holds up with the launch of Honor 9 Lite. Let's check out in this video. Before that, welcome back to Tech for Doom with Ram. So without further ado, let's get started. These pics are shot in normal mode. As we can see, MI A1 does a good job here with color reproduction and details. The sunshade is clearly seen in A1. Look at the rust in this picture. A1 produced true color tones, while colors are a bit saturated in 9 Lite. Because of that, details are missed out in 9 Lite. Many a times, 9 Lite failed to focus on the subject, and not the same case with the A1. The portrait mode and wide aperture mode perform reasonably good on both the devices, but the background blur on 9 Lite sometimes feels kinda unnatural compared to A1. But what I see on A1 is it over softens the human subjects and feels like the beauty mode is applied on the images. Now let's see how both performs on artificial lighting conditions. The portrait mode on A1 does better. See the edges on the price board. The normal mode on A1 does a far better job than 9 Lite in low lighting conditions and even got more details. The ISO levels on A1 can easily go up to 6400, whereas the 9 Lite struck with 2000. The portrait mode on no lightings turned out good on 9 Lite, since A1 struck with shutter speed of 1/30th of a second with f2.6, whereas 9 Lite can go up to 1/13th of a second, reducing the aperture as low as possible, even in the post-production, and the edges were perfect on the 9 Lite than A1. And obviously, the selfies were way better on 9 Lite due to the low shutter speed of 1/320th of a second with 1/400th of a second. Due to the dual front cameras, the selfie portrait also much better in 9 Lite, which A1 doesn't have. Finally, let's check out the video quality on both the devices. Mi A1 can record in 4K, while 9 Lite doesn't have any 4K recording. So to have a fair testing, both the footage were shot in Full HD. Since both doesn't have any stabilization, both are jittery, but the footage on A1 is bit more quality than the 9 Lite. So what's my verdict? Well, the rear camera on Mi A1 does a far better job with normal and portrait mode in daylight conditions, and even in low light conditions, normal mode on A1 does better job than 9 Lite. But if we talk about the low light portraits and front camera, the 9 Lite does a far better job than A1. So that's it for this video. If you do like this, hit subs and do like and comment for more awesome content like this. Until then, this is Ram and I'm signing off.